Hi everyone, I'm Gautami pursuing BSc Data Science second year at TSWRDC Jagadhikirigutta. Today we are going to discuss about Cauchy mean value theorem. Before going to Cauchy mean value theorem, let us discuss about what is mean value theorem. Mean value theorem describes that if a function f of x is continuous in a closed interval a comma b, where a less than or equals to x less than or equals to b, and differentiable in open interval a comma b, where a less than x less than b, then there is at least one point x equals to c on the interval a comma b. Then why we are learning this mean value theorem is that to prove that something happened without actually seeing it, whether it's a speeding vehicle or tracking the flight of a particle in space, then that we can, in the case of that, we can use mean value theorem. And this mean value theorem will be generalized into some type, that is Cauchy mean value theorem and Lagrange's theorem and so on. Cauchy mean value theorem is one of the generalization of mean value theorem, and this is also known as second mean value theorem. In the case of g of x equals to x, the Cauchy mean value theorem will reduce to Lagrange's mean value theorem, and also it establishes the relationship between the derivatives of two functions and changes in these functions on a finite interval. Let's consider two functions, let f of x and g of x be the two functions on a continuous of closed interval and differentiable on open interval a comma b. Then g dash x is not equals to 0 for all x belongs to a comma b at the point x equals to c, because here we consider as x equals to c is the particular point. And coming to statement, if f of x is a continuous on defined on a comma b, then it should has to satisfy the following condition. That is, we already discussed that f of x is continuous on closed interval a comma b and derivable on a comma b open interval and is not equals to 0. Then we get f dash a by g dash c equals to f of b minus f of a by g dash b minus g dash a, g of a. Then coming to proof, according to Rolle's theorem, pi of x is continuous on closed interval a comma b and differentiable open interval a comma. Then we get pi of a equals to pi of b. Then we have pi of x equals to f of x minus kg of x. Then we can put in x plus a equals to b on for both. Then we get pi of a equals to pi of b. Let's compare both pi of a and pi of b. Then and separated with k. So then we get k equals to f of b minus f of a by g of b minus g of a. From according to Rolle's theorem, the point p is c belongs to a. Then f of d c equals to 0. Then coming to let's assume that as that, and p of c equals to 0. Then we, in the place of c we have to give put 0. Then we get k value as f dash c by g dash c. F of dash c by g dash c. Then we get from equation 1 and 2 we get f of b minus f of a by g of b minus g of b equals to f dash c by g dash c equal. Thank you.